On July 25, 2009, a new skate park was opened in Kensington at Pop's Playground. Located at Trenton and Huntington, the new park features ramps, bowls, and some nice coping to grind on. Plans of building the skate park started in 2008. The NKCDC were the brains of the project. They teamed up with Exit Skate Shop and the Philadelphia Recreational Department to help raise money and accumulate volunteers. Overall, the project cost about $15,000. Over 30 skateboarders and community volunteers contributed more than 2,500 hours of their own time to make this happen. The plan was to provide a safe environment for the neighborhood youth. Tim Mack, a regular at the skate park, explains.
Well, if you just look around, I mean, there's kids coming out here, everybody's having a good time. It's a positive place. You know what I mean? We're not here drinking, doing drugs. We're just having a good time. And it's just a friendly neighborhood place. Everybody's nice. We have a good time. It's all concrete. You know, it's a great place to live.
The skate park showcases the strong community surrounding the playground. Skaters of all ages spend numerous hours practicing those kick flips, heel flips, 50-50 grinds, and manuals.
So if people want to skate but not get arrested, they can stop here. Like, relieve their pains.
So many skaters also like to play the game skate. Similar to the basketball game horse, skaters take turns landing tricks. If a trick is landed, the other skater has to duplicate. This is done until the word skate is spelled out. Adrian Fedkiw, Philadelphia Neighborhoods, Kensington.
Adrian reports for Our Sports Update, and you might see him on ESPN someday very soon. Thank you, Adrian, for joining us.
Oh, absolutely no problem.
Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the loss. No one wants to hear about it, but what happened? We went to New York in Game 1. We beat them.
Yeah, well, there's this fellow named Cliff Lee, and he's a pretty good pitcher. And, you know, he won Game 1. He also won Game 5. But Game 6, there was this guy from Japan. They call him the Godzilla. His name's Hideki Matsui. He actually tied an MLB World Series record with 6 RBIs in that game, and he won the World Series MVP. So,
I mean, let's talk about that. Let's talk. I think he's the first Japanese national to win the World Series MVP.
Yes.
Does he deserve it?
Honestly, I think there was a little bias because of the game he had yesterday. It was very historic, but honestly, in my opinion, I think Mariano.
Why was it historic, the game yesterday?
Because he had 6 RBIs. He had 6. He was responsible for 6 of the runs.
And he tied with someone else.
He tied with someone. I don't remember the name that they said, but I thought Mariano Rivera should have won the MVP.
Mariano.
Because every time
that guy,
because every time he took the mound, there was just expletives all around the room. Everyone was just like, "Oh man, we lost. We're done. Game over." And that's how it was last night. And the season, was over.
There's always next year. There's
always next year, and it feels like so long away right now. But
well, let's talk about you.
All right.
You report for Our Sports Update.
Yes, I do.
This is your first year. Tell us about that. How do you like reporting for Temple News?
Well, I guess Matt Fine, runs it, and he does a good job with it, and it's a good experience. It's good to put on your resume, but it's something that's very hands-on. You can do a bunch of different things other than just anchor. You can do there's the room back there, which these cameras can't pick up, but you can even work on these cameras. You can work on the teleprompter. You can do tape. You can do audio. All these different things.
It's a great experience.
It's great hands-on experience.
Great experience for you to be on ESPN one day, right?
Hopefully.
You're gonna do it.
Hopefully.
I think you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you guys for joining us so much. I'm May Mesfin for Temple News, and this has been Adrian Fedkiw. Bye.
Be sure to catch the cherry and white all year long on OwlSports.com. For Lotta Adams, I'm Adrian Fedkiw. Have a fantastic day.